Vasudevayo. Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto, chapter 8, text 21. Dharma ko chittatra na bhuta savrudam Tyaga ko chittatra na mukti karanam Virjam na punso astya jabega niskritam Nahi ditiyo guna sanga varjita. Dharma koti tatra na bhuta sarudam, tyaga koti tatra na mukti karanam. Digjam na punsko astya jabega niskritam nahi ditiyo guna sanga varjita. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Someone may possess full knowledge of religion, but still not be kind to all living entities. In someone, whether human or demigod, there may be renunciation, but that is not the cause of liberation. Someone may possess great power and yet be unable to check the power of eternal time. Someone else may have renounced attachment to the material world. Yet, he cannot compare to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, no one is completely freed from the influence of mental modes of nature. Lakshmi Devi apni bhabuchan chhe. Kochit tatra na bhutasro sahrudam is very important in this verse. We actually see that there are many Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Buddhists, and religionists of other cults who adhere to their religious principles very nicely, but are not equal to all living entities. Indeed, although they profess to be very religious, they kill poor animals. Such religion has no meaning. Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto says, Dharma sunusthita punsang vishwakasena katha suja natpaded dadirating samayeva hi kevalam. One may be very expert in following the religious principles of his own sect, but if he has no tendency to love the Supreme Personality Godhead, his observance of religious principles is simply a waste of time. One must develop a sense of loving Vasudeva, Vasudeva Sarvam Iti, So Mahatma Sudullava. The sign of a devotee is that he is a friend to everyone. Sarudam Surudam Sarvabhutanam. A devotee will never allow a poor animal to be killed in the name of religion. There is the difference between a superficially religious person and a devotee of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. We find that there have been many great heroes in history, but they couldn't escape from the cruel hands of death. Even the greatest hero cannot escape from the ruling power of the Supreme Personality of Godhead when Krishna comes as death. That is described by Krishna himself, Mrityu Sarva Harangstam. The Lord appearing as death takes away a hero's so-called power. Even Hiranyakashipu couldn't be saved when Nrsimhadev appeared before him as death. One's material strength is nothing before the strength of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Here, in the history we find there have been many great heroes in history, but they couldn't escape from the cruel hands of death. What is that? Jatasya dhruva mrityu, as sure as death. Death is sure, isn't it? Anything else may not be sure, but death is sure. And nobody can escape death. You see, so many great heroes in history, they couldn't escape from the cruel hands of death. The greatest hero can escape from the ruling power of the Supreme Personality Godhead Krishna comes as death. Mrityuhum sarvaharasya. The Lord appears as death, takes away a hero's so-called power. Even Hiranyakasipu couldn't be saved when Nrsimhadev appeared before him as death. You understand? One's material strength is nothing before the strength of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Sadhu Mahajan, Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said, Sadhu Shastro Guru Vakyo Chittete Koriya Oikeo Ar Nokoro Mone Asa. What Shastra says, Sadhu Mahajan says, Guru. Sadhu is Guru. Mahatma is Guru. They say from Shastra. They never concoct anything. No mental concoction. They speak from Shastra. So Sadhu has Krupa, Shastra has Krupa. You understand? Sadhu has mercy, Shastra has mercy. Shrudang Sarvabhutanam, it said. Shrudang Sarvabhutanam. This is the sign of a devotee, that he is praying to everyone. He is praying to everyone. A devotee will never allow for an animal to be killed in the name of religion. Shrudang Sarvabhutanam. You understand? The real friend, well-wishing friend of all living entities. You understand? He loves one and all because he has developed real priti, love towards Krishna. Krishna is the only object of love, isn't it? Krishna is the only object of love. Is there any object of love? Huh? Krishna is the only object of love. That is it. Dharma sunishtita punsa vishwaksena katha sujo nutpadet jadirating samayeva hi kevalam. Huh? If you have not developed this prem, love, an attraction towards Vishwaksena Katha, huh? Towards Harikatha, Bhagavad Katha, then your so-called dharma, observance of the principles of dharma, is what? The only wastage of time. Sramaeva hi kevalam. Isn't it? Only wastage of time. What is that dharma? Do you understand? That is real dharma. One who has developed priti, love towards Krishna and Krishna Katha. Do you understand? Therefore we say, we have eternal loving relationship. Eternal loving and perfect relationship with Krishna, with Hari. Isn't it? Huh? Jiver Swarup hoy, Krishna Nitya Das. Who are you? What is your real identity? You don't know? Don't know? Such a fool? Huh? Who are you? You don't know? These rascals, foolish persons, they don't know. Who are they? You understand? Who are they? They don't know. Huh? They think their body, isn't it? They think their body. Think the body is self. Do you understand? But Srimad Bhagavatam, the sense of all Vedic literature, Grantha Bhagavata and Bhakta Bhagavata, devotee Bhagavata, both of them tell you, thrusting their finger on your eyes, you rascal, you rascal. thrusting the finger. Pasyannapi na pasyati. Though he sees, he can't see. Isn't it? Pasyannapi na pasyati. Though he sees, he can't see. Such a rascal. Huh? Pasyannapi na pasyati. Don't you see this thing? They think this body is everything. There's nothing to this body. Huh? Developed attraction and love, rati towards this body. Body is very dear to him. Isn't it? Body is very dear. Huh? It's so dear. Even death comes. Death comes. Mrityuhum sarvadasya. Huh? Can you keep up your body? Can you protect your body from the cruel hands of death? Huh? You understand? You can't do it. Can't you see? Have you no vision? Huh? How do you spend your time? You see? What is the span of life? You have got so short span of life. Isn't it? Huh? So short span of life. Ayoti alpodin. Isn't it? How many days will you stay here? Oh, rascal, foolish person, don't you understand this thing? How many days? A lifespan so short, any moment, in next moment, death may have come to you. Huh? Gradually it is becoming less, isn't it? Somoner nikot dorshan, you understand? In both hands. It said, a deer, do you understand? Deer is grazing. A deer grazing. But in its front, there is a tiger. Do you understand? Tiger is just now ready to jump over, attack. You see? Him, jump over him, devour him. Tiger is there in front. And backside, a hunter is there, aiming at with the bow and arrow. That deer to hit him. Both sides. Do you understand? But a deer is grazing. He doesn't know how death is awaiting. Huh? It's a deer, inferior, a creature, an animal of inferior consciousness. But you are a human being. You can't understand this thing. Huh? Think this body is everything. Huh? And every body is here, develops so much attraction towards the body and love towards the body. And those who are related to the body, they think they are ours, mine. Those are not related, others. Isn't it? Nidraya hyate naktum vyavayena chavavaya divacharthaya rajan kutumba bharanena va dehapatya kaladradisu atmasanyasu asatsapi tesam pramatta nidhanam pasyannapi na pasyati. Second canto, Bhagavatam says, how do they spend their life, their days, their time? The whole nidraya hriyate naktam vyavayena chavavaya. The whole night time they spend in sleeping, isn't it? And enjoying sex. Divacharthaya rajan kutumba varanena. The whole daytime they spend earning money for the maintenance of their family, toiling hard like an ass. Gordhobir matami kori parisram. Isn't it? Agya bed hela, maya seva kujibi, ঘন্টাকে দেখিলেনি গর্ধবের মতো আমি করি পরিশ্রম। Like an ass toiling hard, isn't it? দেহাপত্য কলত্রাদিষু আত্মসৈন্যসু অসৎসু। This body, deha, apatyo, means wife. And apatyo means sons, daughters. Kalatra, wife. Those who are related to this body. For how many days they are with you? How many days they are with you? Any moment this body will finish. Mrityuham sarvaharasya. Krishna will appear before your death and take out everything. Then, where is your wife? Where is your son? Where is your daughter? No, Baba, where are they? So what sort of relationship you have established? And for them you are so much toiling so much, so hard, like an ass. Do you understand? And you see, Tesam Pramatta, like a madman. Like a madman, you run after them and toiling so much like an ass and earn money for their maintenance for this body and your family members. Not thinking of your real relationship, eternal, loving relationship with Krishna. And what are you doing for Krishna? And you see, before you see, today your friend dies, the next day your wife dies, the next day your son dies, your daughter dies. Still, you cannot see. Pasyannapi na pasyan. Pasyannapi na pasyan. Though he sees, he cannot see. Isn't it? Though sees, he cannot see. Pasyannapi na pasyan. Still the same thing going on. Same thing. This attachment to the body, no attachment to Krishna. You understand? That's what it says. Ayoti alpadin krametaha hoekin. The span of life is so short, and day by day it is growing, becoming lesser, lesser. Gradually approaching towards death. Saman means Jamraj, death. Do you understand? Superintendent of death. Gradually approaching. Gradually going towards. But still cannot. Roga soka anibar. Chitta kore charkar. Bandhava biyoga durghatana. What is that? Is there anything really pleasing and happiness here in this material world? Gopinath? What is this dukkhalayam asasvatam? Gita says, Krishna says, this is, the material world is such a place where there is only misery, a miserable world. No happiness, no pleasure is there. Janama marana jara, je samsare ache bhara, tahaye kiba ache bolo sar. This world where there is birth, death, old age and disease, only all this. And happiness and miseries are there. Is there anything good here? Anything real pleasing here? Anything real happiness here? Dhana jana paribar, kehono ekabhukar, kale mitra, kale opor. Your material wealth, your material followers, your so-called family, do you think they are yours? They are yours? Do you understand? Do you think they are yours? Maharaja says, Shastra says, do you understand? Sadhu Shastra. Sadhu says, Shastra says, Sadhu says from Shastra, in the flow of the river, you see, a river is flowing, very strong current is there, like at the time of flood, you see, flood has come, inundation, so much water is there, so much very strong current, very forceful, so many straws, some pieces of lots of wood also, they float. Do you understand? In that river. Sometimes 2 pieces of straw cling together in course of flowing. After a few minutes, they again separated. Do you understand? You see such thing. In course of flowing, sometimes they cling together, 2 pieces of straw. Then next moment, next minute, you find they are separated. Similarly, this is going on in this material world. This is going on in this material world. Now your union, you have established this relationship here with someone, some woman as your, you understand? It's a relative plane. And that is always conditions are. You understand? This condition, daba naba, khana pina. Holy name is the unfailing medicine. You understand? Which will cure all your ills, material ills. Have you no faith in it? You are a faithless person. He is a faithless person. Sansayatma vinasyati, Gita says. A faithless person will perish. You understand? Don't be a faithless person. Complete faith in the holy name. I have no time. I would have spoken that thing. You understand? Why are you afraid of? As for example, this, cholera. Cholera is such a disease, contagious disease, and all are afraid of it. Hey, don't go to that village, cholera is there. If you go there and drink some water, then you will cut up with cholera. So all are afraid. But doctor goes there. Otherwise, how the patients will be cured? So why? The doctor is not caught up with the cholera? Because he has preventive with him. So, I have given you preventive. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. This is unfailing preventive medicine. Enechyo sodhi maya nasivar lagi, Purina Mahamantro leotim magi. Mahaprabhu says, I have brought one medicine for you, Jaggapati. This is Harinam Mahamantra, which will annihilate Maya. Do you understand? Take this medicine. So, you understand? And Mahaprabhu has said, don't be afraid of. You Vaishnava sadhu. You are Vaishnava. And I have given you this unfailing weapon and medicine. This is weapon. This is medicine, Harinam Mahamantra. And this is shield, act like a shield, protect you. This is everything. Don't fear. Don't fear. Don't be afraid of any situation. Every step there is danger here in this material world. Dangerous place, but you are protected. I am always with you. Don't be afraid of any situation. Go throughout the world fearlessly. Chant Hare Krishna and do good to others. Inculcate this. Bhakti rasantu one. This is real Vaishnava. Srudam Sarvabhutanam. A real well-wishing friend. And don't be afraid. I am with you. Mahaprabhu says. Then why are you afraid? Paramahamsa. Don't be afraid. Have full faith in this holy name. This will cure you all your material ills. Do you understand? Yes. Yes. Many, many instances are there. Yes. This will be the only medicine. Have full faith in it. It's a question of faith only. You have no faith, therefore you are doing this thing. You understand? It's a question of faith. Full faith. And who develops full faith? Who is a simple-hearted person? That story I always say. The story of mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. Do you understand? It's only simplicity. You are a crooked person. You have crookedness, duplicity in your heart. Therefore you are becoming faithless. Develop simplicity. Do you understand? That's the real Vaishnavism. Simplicity is Vaishnavism. Do you understand? The real Vaishnava is simple. Very simple. As simple as a child. And so he develops faith unto Krishna and his holy name. And protects him. He gets protection. Definitely. Protect. Holy name will protect you. Krishna will protect you. All sorts of material ills, dangers, calamities, everything. If Krishna will never protect, can anybody protect? Anything protect you? No. Mrityum sarva harasta, Krishna says. And I will come as death. Who will protect you? Can you save yourself? So, what is that? Why are you doing such thing? We take complete shelter at the holy name of the Lord. Full surrender. Do you understand? Give up the such thing. There should be no doubt at all. Jagapati, do you understand? Yes, this is what needed. This is Vaishnava. This is Vaishnava. He never does anything. Completely surrendered unto the Lord. Holy name. Finished. Rest is everything all right. You understand, Paramahansa Das? Yes. I hope so. From this moment, give up all your doubts. Completely surrender unto holy name. All right? All your ills will go. This body is Krishna's property. Isn't it? So, he'll take care of his property. He'll take care of his property. Why are you thinking of his property? He is the supreme person, supremely powerful. He can do and undo things. So why your head bothers? Why are you bothering? Yes, you think your property, that the aparadh, the mistake you commit, and offense you commit. Don't commit such offense. Everything just complete surrender unto Krishna and the holy name. You see, is all rest assured, everything all right.
So real Vaishnava accepts all these difficulties as purification.
Yes, that is mercy of Krishna. Tattenu kompang, that is mercy. His mercy. So mercifully he is purifying my sinful reactions, inflicting such punishment on me. He accepts like this. Yes.
Does that mean you should take no effort to some diarrhea or some sickness is there? Quite often there's some mind sickness.
Yeah, medicine. We'll take medicine. What? Thinking this Krishna will act through this medicine. Krishna said, I am medicine. In Gita, in Bhagavad Gita, you'll find Somabhutang Rasatmaka Usmami Ausadi Sarva. 10th chapter Bhagavad Gita you read. That verse is there. Somabhutang Ausadi Sarva. Usmami Ausadi Sarva Somabhutang Rasatmaka. Isn't it Gopinath? That verse is not there. 10th chapter Bhagavad Gita. You read that verse. I nourish all the medicinal herbs in form of moon sign. So Krishna is medicine. So we take medicine, Krishna. Krishna will take care of his property through this medicine. So we take in that, we prescribe this medicine. You chant Hare Krishna, at the same time take this medicine, that Krishna will act through this medicine to make his property all right for his service. That's all. In that way, we accept.
Until our faith increases.
Yeah, only. Full faith in Krishna, giving full faith in Krishna, we accept. We never accept medicine as a karmi. We accept medicine in that way. Yes.
We're afraid of suffering, so we take medicine. We don't want to suffer, so we take medicine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when suffering will come from Krishna, doctor cannot save you, medicine cannot save you. Nobody can save you. Nobody can save you. Medicine will fail, doctor will fail, everything will fail. You understand? So we are completely surrendered unto Krishna. And this body is meant for his service. So if this body will suffer, how service will be rendered? Therefore, we take medicine in that conception that Krishna will act through this medicine to cure this body for his service. That's up to Krishna. If Krishna wants to cure, make it fit for his service. He doesn't want. If he wants to kill it, let him kill. Marobi Rakhobi jo ichha tumhar. Nityadasapati tuya adhikar. I am your eternal servant. You have full right on me. I belong to you. I don't belong to me. So you have full right on me. If you want to kill me, kill me. If you want to protect me, protect me. That's how your sweet will. That is our. You understand? So, this conception we take medicine, nothing else. All right? Huh? Jagapati?
He had such full faith even when he was given the poison food.
Yes, he is protected, you see. He has so faith, so strong faith, yes. Poison turns into nectar. Poison turns into nectar, so that Krishna can do. But you have no such faith, you are a weak fellow. Becomes gradually stronger. By doing sadhu sangha, hearing such things, you will become so. So in the beginning, you are given some medicine. All right, take this medicine. And this is the unfailing medicine given, Harinam. Still some medicine is you take in this conception. You understand? Krishna will act through this medicine. You understand? And make this body all right for his service. Yes. For his service, not for anything else. This body is meant for his service. You understand? Yes. Therefore we take medicine. Otherwise, no need of taking. Thank you.
He went blind
Yes.
and he didn't care.
Yes. This
No.
is so strong.
And then Krishna was taking him
Yes.
everywhere he could go, places.
You see, Villamangal Thakur
Yes, also.
has to confirm to his eyes become blind. It's not there immediately. Oh, we are going to Vrindavan. Yes, get hold of this stick. Come. Come. Yes.
But I asked you this in Australia also. There's that story of the man who sat in the road.
Yes.
The elephant is coming.
Yes.
And his guru afterwards, his elephant stood on him, as the story goes. And is it, but Krishna is in the heart of the elephant?
Elephant also. And Krishna is also in the heart of that rider.
Yes.
The rider
So he's
says,
telling you.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Get up.
So someone might be telling you, you should
Mhm.
take this medicine.
Yes.
But then, a person like Gokishore Das Babaji is saying, no, I won't take.
He is so strong. But we are not like him. Therefore, we take medicine.
Yes.
And in this conception, Krishna will act through this medicine to keep this instrument fit for his service. That means completely resting on Krishna,
Yes.
nothing else. In that way we take medicine,
Yes.
no other
That's
idea. That Vaishnava takes. And thereby we teach people. Because everybody cannot be so strong. So Vaishnava takes medicine to teach. Yes, he takes, so I take. And in this way we should take.
yes. Srila Prabhupada also,
Yes,
he would have doctors come,
yeah.
but then he wouldn't take the medicine.
Prabhupada says, I am not Dr. Das, I am Krishna Das.
When I was reading that story about Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, the first thought that came into my mind was it seemed cruel that Krishna lets his devotees suffer in that way. I was thinking, why does Krishna like to see his pure devotee suffering like that? I didn't
And
understand.
pure devotee accepts suffering as the mercy of Krishna. Krishna is so merciful, he inflicts such punishment on me, thereby he is, destroying sinful reactions.
He has got no sinful reaction.
You know, but devotee accepts it in this way. Do you understand, mother? Hardas Thakur accepts in that way. And all great devotees, they accept in that way. Tatten kampangsu samikhyamana. Yeah. They are sinless persons, but they think, I am most sinful person. I would have been inflicted more severe punishment. But Krishna is so merciful, he inflicts very light punishment. My head would have been cut off, but only one finger is cut off. Is Krishna is so merciful. He thinks in that way. Do you understand? Yes. That is devotee. Completely dependent.
Then, but as a conditioned soul, I'm thinking,
Mm.
oh, I'm afraid.
Yes.
I'm afraid
Yeah, I'm afraid. Yes.
because I have committed so much sinful things.
Yeah.
What will be my fate?
Mm.
What will be my fate?
But Krishna is so merciful, he inflicts some punishment on you and destroys your sinful reactions.
Then it's only a little reaction.
You understand? So therefore, so some verses are there in Bhagavatam. This punishment of Krishna is his mercy. Bhagavan danda hintaya. Yes. In 10th canto you'll see that verse also there. And some other places there. Yes, Bali Maharaj has said that thing. Bali Maharaj has said that. That verse is there. And 10th canto, the prayers offered by the wives of Kaliya, Nagpatni. That verse is there, yes. Bhagavan Danda is there. The punishment inflicted by the Lord is his mercy. His mercy.
There's also the story in Navadip where Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj was being, boys were throwing stones at him.
Yes.
And there was one, it was explained in that Golden Volcano by Sridhar Maharaj, that Gaur Kishore Das Maharaj, he was thinking, oh, Krishna is treating me so harshly, I will tell Mother Jashoda on him.
Mother
So
Jashoda.
he's being so harsh with me. He's supporting these boys throwing stones at me.
Yeah. Here Gopi Bhav, you see, that Krishna was stealing butter from the houses of other gopis. They usually go to Mother Jashoda and complain, your son is doing this thing, take care of him. Like this. Like this, Gopi Sudha Bhav has such bhav, Gopi Bhav. So I'll go and tell Mother Jashoda, your child is creating such disturbances with me. Please take care of him. Like this. So
In the same way, we can appreciate that Krishna, out of love, is purifying us.
yeah, we accept in that way. Krishna is so merciful. I am such a sinful person. By inflicting such punishment on me and putting me in such suffering, he is just destroying my sinful reactions and purifying me. That way we accept. Yes. That is the way of acceptance. Yes.
We have to train ourselves in this way.
Yes. And that is teaching. So we give this teaching. By from sadhu sangha you can understand this thing. Otherwise, how can understand this thing? This is the question of sadhu sangha. Sadhu teaches in this way. Sadhu accepts things in that way and teaches. It's not theoretically says. In his life he accepts us. Yes.
Mata was asking, even the great Mahabhagavats, they have suffering, but through their suffering, they are teaching us how to treat it.
How to treat it, how to accept it, yes. That is, they teach in that way. Teach in that way. Thank you.
Jai Gurudev.
They do not surrender unto the lotus feet of the Tathagata. They never inquire. And they are very proud of their speculation, of their knowledge. Speculative knowledge. Krishna knows. Never accepts. Never accepts. So a Vaishnava will never accept such prasad. মায়াবাদী মতে থাকে কৃষ্ণ পূজা করে বৈষ্ণব হ্যাঁ প্রসাদ নির্মালে বৈষ্ণব নল এটাই বৈষ্ণব will never accept it because Krishna never accepts his puja because he has no love. As a formality he is doing offering, thinking Krishna the formless void, and this form is an imaginative form. If Krishna knows it very well, so he never accepts. This is the most important thing, is love. Pure love. If you have pure love in your heart, and if you cannot follow any ritual, any formality, just offer, Krishna will accept very gladly. Do you understand? Very gladly. This question of love in the heart. In Ramayana you will find Matangi, Sabari. Huh? Do you know Ramayana? You don't know? Still know. Read Ramayana. Yeah, that's the scripture. Written by Valmiki Muni. You know Govinda? Huh? You don't know? Huh? You read, you should read Ramayana, Mahabharata. Famous scripture. You should read. First time so Lord Ram mentioned there in Ramayana, and authority is Valmiki Muni. Valmiki's Ramayana, you should read. That is known as Shastra. Not other Ramayanas. They never come under category of Shastra. So in that Ramayana you'll find Matangi, Sabari, an old woman, belongs to tribal community. Sabari, you understand? Sabar community, tribal community. From very long time, she was collecting fruit for Lord Ram. Her Guru had said, Lord Ram will come to your hermitage one day. When her Guru, Matanga Rusi, had said that. And Sabari was collecting every day and waiting for Lord Ram when Lord Ram will come. Was collecting very ripe, nice fruit and testing whether it is sweet or sour. Because I offer only sweet fruit, not sour fruit. She tests herself. If it's sweet, keeps it. Sour, throws it out. You understand? And she has preserved from long years, awaiting for Lord Ram to come. And Lord Ram came, keeping up the, what is that? Pratigya, the promise of his father, Dasaratha. He came to the forest for 14 years. You understand? He came with Lakshmana and Sita Devi, isn't it? So, when we were traveling, and Sita was kidnapped by Ravana, and in searching Sita, crying, Lord Ram with Lakshmana came to the hermitage of that Sabari, Matangi, you understand? And that Sabari became so pleased. And she brought all the berries she had collected from so long years, tested it, very sweet. She has tested it and offered Lord Ram, and Lord Ram accepted it with much pleasure. Do you understand? Sabari has already tested it. It is what you say, jhuta.
Remnant.
It's already tested by Sabari. Jhuta, jhuta. What do you say in English? Huh? Yeah. If you taste some food, can you offer? You can't offer. You can't offer. But Sabari offered it. She has already tasted it. Because all nice, sweet berries she has kept for many years. And Lord Ram accepted much pleasure because of his pure devotion in the heart. You understand? The Sabari had such devotion, pure love. Those he has tested. Still Lord Ram accepted much pleasure. That Krishna says here. You understand? That Krishna says here. And yesterday I was telling how Krishna accepted a thought leaf, just talk at the brim of that saucepan from Draupadi, and so much pleased. Patram, a leaf, phalam, a fruit from Savari, flower, that elephant offered a flower. You understand? In Bhagavatam, elephant offered was attacked by crocodile, offered flower, and Krishna accepted. Patram, puspam, phalam, toyam, jame bhakti. This is the most important thing. Pure devotion, pray. Nothing else, nothing else. And Krishna knows the heart. If you have no love, really, actuality, and as a matter of ritual or formality, you are just ringing bell, offering, paying dandavat, Krishna will never accept, never accept. At that time, no ritual is needed. No formality is needed. You may not ring the bell, you may not do anything, but if you have pure love, he accepts. It must pleasure. This is most important. But to teach the neophytes, we follow here rituals, vidhi, to teach. But love is most important. If you follow strictly these vidhis, rules and regulations have no love, Krishna will never accept. You understand? In Mahabharata also, you will find when Krishna came as messenger from Pandava. You understand? Krishna came as a messenger from the Pandavas. Pandavas are very dear to Krishna. You understand? Dear devotees, Sakha, friends. Krishna came as a messenger to the court of Kauravas, Dhritarashtra's court or Duryodhana's court. You understand? Bringing some peace, message of peace from the side of Pandavas in Mahabharata. You understand? And Duryodhana invited Krishna to accept food in his house. You understand? Duryodhana and Krishna were friends. Duryodhana's daughter and Krishna's son were married. Samudhi. They are Samudhis. Do you understand? Am I? Huh? Yeah. So, Duryodhana invited Krishna. Please come. Take this food in my house. You understand? But Krishna didn't accept invitation. Didn't go there. Didn't touch what Duryodhana had cooked. Duryodhana was king. He employed so many cooks, prepared so much nice palatable dishes, heavy amount prepared. But Krishna didn't go there, didn't touch. Uninvited, he went to Vidura's house. Vidura is very poor, but he is a dear devotee of Krishna. He has pure love for Krishna. Uninvited, Krishna went there and just accepted sak from Vidura's house because Vidura had love. You understand? I didn't go to Duryodhana's house and accept such huge amount of food prepared by him. You understand? And Vidura's wife became so ecstatic with love when Krishna went there out of ecstasy and love. Vidura's wife was offering banana, ripe banana to Krishna. Just offering the skin of the bananas and throwing the inner contents of the banana. And Krishna was accepted with much pleasure. Only skins. This is a question of love. You understand? That mention is there in Mahabharata. When next day Krishna went to the court, Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana asked, why didn't you come? I invited you. I cooked so much food for you, nice food, and get so many foods. Why didn't you come? Krishna said, there are two principles of accepting food. You understand? Only two principles. Yes? Why do you raise your hand? I am not asking you. What are the two principles of accepting food? Krishna said. The person must be hungry. Do you understand? He should be hungry. So he can take food from anywhere. Or if someone will never give, he will snatch the food or steal the food and take. He is very hungry. Huh? Bubukchung kino karoti papam. It is said. But a hungry person can commit anything. He can steal. You understand? I am not hungry. Krishna said, I am not hungry. He is self-sufficient here in purport. Prabhupada said, he is Swam Sampurna. He is self-sufficient. He never needs anything. He is never in need of anything. He is self-sufficient. He says, I am not hungry. And if there is pure love, then though person is not hungry, still he will accept something out of love only. And you have no love for me. I am not hungry and you have no love for me. So how can I accept? You understand? Krishna said this. But he accepted food there in Vidura's house. Because Vidura, dear devotee of Krishna, he had developed pure love for Krishna. And uninvited, he went there and accepted mere sark with much pleasure. So pleased. This is most important. You understand? And one who has developed this vision, transcendental vision, he can see how Krishna is pleased. Beautiful. Pujari offers puja and prasad also, and how Krishna accepts it. And how Krishna is pleased. If someone has this vision, he can see whether Krishna is well pleased or not pleased. He has accepted it or not accepted it. Yes, this is the most important thing. One should see. You understand? Sometimes my Guru Maharaj, every day he used to go to greet the deities and looks at it. If there is Krishna not looking up, then he calls the pujari. What have you done? What have you done? Why? Deities are not looking happy. You have committed some offense, I think. Why? He's not looking happy. I think. You see. He immediately says that. That is vision. Vision of a pure devotee. He can see. You understand? He can see. And many stories are there relating to this thing. How one can see how Krishna is pleased with your puja, with your offering. You understand? With your seva. Pujari should be very, very careful. And it should have pure love in his heart. Otherwise, he cannot offer puja or cannot offer food. Krishna will never accept. You understand? Once there was a very They are devotee of Krishna. Pure devotee and developed their love. He had a temple. He had this Krishna deity, Gopal deity. And every day he used to go to the temple, chants, dances, cries, shed tears out of love instead. And Krishna was very happy. He had a garden, plantain, garden, banana, very big bunch of plantain, ripe plantain. You understand? Very nice, sweet. He brought it and gave it to Pujari. You Pujari, you take this banana, you offer it to Gopal. You understand? Gopal is very happy to have this banana, ripe and very sweet banana. He offered, gave it to Pujari. Then he went out. He had some business in some other place, distant place. He went out for 4 5 days. He remained upstairs. You understand? When he came back, he went to the temple and saw the deity. He saw the deity is suffering, Krishna is suffering so much cough, so much cold cough, coughing. Krishna is coughing, so much mucus is coming out, suffering, suffering. Then he asked Pujari, Pujari, have you offered that banana? I have given. Oh yes. How many days you offer? Offer. Oh, 1 day. All at once. What did you do? Such big bunch of banana, ripe banana. You offer all at once. So Krishna is suffering. So much mucus, coughing, cough, cold, fevers. What you have done? You nonsense. You should have offered it one by one for many days. At once, you offer so much of ripe banana. He could see what vision is there. You understand? So he immediately called for the Kaviraj, physician, and said, see, Gopal is suffering. His cough, cold. Please give him some medicine. So Kaviraj gave some medicine, offered. Then after 1 2 days, then he went and saw who is now. He's happy now. His cough and cold has gone. You see, what is the eye? Vision. This is question of love. Premanjana surita bhakti vilochanena. This is most important. If you have real love in your heart, then you can serve him. You offer a leaf, a fruit, with love, he'll accept very gladly. No love. If you love so much huge amount, like this Jodhana prepared, you'll never touch it. You'll never touch it. You understand? This is most important. If Krishna says the same. Yes? Huh? Love for Krishna. Quickest way is to associate with such a devotee who has developed love for him. Yes, so this is the only thing. You understand? If you can associate with such a devotee who has developed love for Krishna, then you can very easily develop it. Otherwise, no other way is there. There's only one way. You understand? Yes. Sadhu Sangha. Yes. Duryodhana, yes. Material friend. Yes. Duryodhana's daughter, Krishna's son were married. Yes. Because Duryodhana had no love for Krishna. So he invited, though he prepared so much food and gave so many cooks, still Krishna didn't go. And he said, to principles, I am not hungry and you have no love for me. So how can I accept? This is most important. Yes. Sabari. Govinda, yes. Yeah, for what? That's lesson right. You have Tatamam. So nothing you have. Just offer. What? That day, there in Melbourne, in that man's house I was telling, with Satguru house. Adhanapi Dhanya Sadhava Gruhamedina. Isn't it? Person is very poor, nothing he has, no material, nothing. But he has some water, a straw mat. Just pay obeisance and invite the sadhu to your house and offer that seat. Please sit here. Straw mat and nothing. You are so poor, only just offer a glass of water. His love is like happy. Yes, I said, he asked the same thing. If you can associate with such a devotee, you have developed love for Krishna, pure love. So by the association of such devotee and by the mercy of such devotee, you can develop. No other means is there. You understand? Only the mercy of such devotee is required. You understand? No other way is there. Means is only association of the same bhakta who has developed real love, pure love. By his association, by his mercy, you can develop. No other way. Yes? Yes. Yes. You will commit offense. You will commit offense, definitely. Krishna will never accept. Love is not in the heart. Krishna knows the heart. It is as a formality. It is just offering me. As a formality, as a ritual. No love. Why Krishna will accept? Huh? Why shall he commit offense? It is serious. Why shall I commit offense? I have no love. Yes, Muslim practice. I will commit offense. I will be punished for it. Yes. Yes. He should be serious how to obtain it. He should be thinking, crying in the heart. So Krishna will make arrangement. Krishna is there in the heart. Yes, serious. But superfluous. No hankering. Why Krishna will make arrangement? Krishna knows the heart. You understand? Yes, all right. If there's pure love, then Krishna will accept. Otherwise, why Krishna will never accept? Ever real love for Krishna. That is said. Bhaktya payurutam. With love and devotion you offer, I will accept. You have no love, then Krishna will never accept. No, never accept. Krishna says very clearly here, very clearly. You understand? And you know whether you have love for him or not, whether you are really crying in your heart for Krishna or not. You understand? Whether you are so much up and doing for Krishna or not, that you know. And Krishna also knows the heart. You understand? Yes, definitely. And this is most important. Yes? Yes. If you can please such a spiritual master who has developed love, by his mercy you can develop. You understand? Yes. Oh Krishna, I have no love. I am very hard-hearted fellow. I have no devotion at all. But my Guru Maharaj has said this thing. So I am offering this thing to you. Please accept it. Please accept it. I am a great offender, very hard-hearted fellow. I have no love, no devotion at all. But my Guru Maharaj has. So in only to execute his order on his behalf, I am just accepting, offering it to you. Please accept. And if you are really very simple at your heart, simplicity, very often I say, this is most important part. If you are not a crooked person at all, your heart is simple, Krishna will accept it. And by the mercy of Guru, you develop prema. You understand? Because the heart is simple, no crookedness. That's most important. You understand? Right. Thank you. He is bona fide Guru. Love for Krishna. He will engage such a devotee. One was received kripa. So he will develop. Ukam karoti vācālam pangumangati. Vasam mande Sri Gudinata. Can receive Guru Kripa. Then he can be. I have not.